What's up? We're the Fun Fitness Bros. We got a little upper body like bro blast, we're gonna call that, Ian?
That's right. That's Joey Thurman. I'm Dr. Ian Smith. Guys, this is all about making sure that fitness is fun and getting that great workout in.
That's right, we're all bros. Everybody's bros. We're definitely bros here, but here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do exercises for 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. Grab your bands, whatever resistance you have. If you have a multitude of bands, put them by you so you can swap them out. I'm going to start leading the camera and Ian's gonna get his pump on. You ready for this?
I'm ready, let's go.
The first exercise we're gonna do, we're gonna take a seat so you get to sit down, man. You like that? Here we go.
I like sitting down.
3, 2, 1. This is gonna be rows here. So he's got seated rows. So he's crossing the bands over, so he's getting the shoulder blades to come back. This is amazing for the posture here as he's keeping that chest up. Nice big chest. Now, if you wanna get a little bit more of the upper back, you can turn the hands down and lead higher with the elbows. And depending on the resistance band that you have, you can choke up on it, you can pull wider, you can take a pause, you really get that contraction. Oh, look at this, man. Why'd you wear sleeves today?
Yeah!
I didn't wear sleeves. There we go. I'm jealous. I'm gonna finish some reps out with you. Here we go. So we've got 40 seconds here. You got 5 seconds left on this. Oh, get that squeeze. Big chest here. You got a 20-second rest in 3, 2, 1. There it is. Now after this,
Not bad, huh?
my legs, my arms, and I rip it off. Now, everybody gets to sit down on the ground here. We're gonna do some seated rows. So if you took our upper body class, which I know you did, you should know this. We're gonna grab this, we're gonna row in, cross it over in 3, 2, 1, pull through. Now I like crossing the band over, a little bit more stable. If you want more of the upper back, we can lead higher with the elbows. So your elbows are guiding this motion. Chest is nice and high. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. If you want more tension on the band, whatever band you're using, choke up on it.
But the key, Joey, is that you have got to be silent in the upper body. You don't want to be leaning over, going back. You don't pull like this.
Good.
Keep your upper body silent, chest out, and pull back like this.
Yeah, and you see Jordan here, he's got his feet wide, so he's got more resistance on it because he's a nice, strong guy. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There, we're good, right?
That was good.
Slowly. We're gonna do some band pull aparts. I love this movement because we are so anterior dominant. We're rounded forward as we're typing, as you may be looking at our social media accounts for a shameless plug. So we're gonna work that backside of our body. So you're gonna grab the band here, we're gonna pull wide in 3, 2, 1, squeeze that upper back, and then control in. There we go. So we're pulling from the back part of your delts, close to your deltoids. There we go. And opening that chest. You think big chest as we're coming around there, big chest. You can choke up on that a little bit more. You can do more resistance. Yeah, he works out. A doctor who works out. There it is, good. Big chest there. So he's pulling, he's squeezing back. So if there was a cam between those shoulder blades, he's squeezing through and crush my fingers. Come on, crush my fingers. I know you want to. I know you want to. There it is.
I want to crush this.
He wants to crush something. Nice and controlled motion. Get that squeeze in. We got 4, 3, 2, 1. There it is. How you feeling?
That's
good?
a little workout.
Nice little pump.
People underestimate the beauty of resistance bands, guys. These are great. You can control the tension. It's actually good for your joints. It's a little better than free weights, though we both like free weights. Yep. But the bands tend to be more controllable and you're less prone to injury with your bands, okay? Round 1, guys. It's already over for round 1. This is your minute to recover. Here's the issue. You don't want to do too much tension, too much weight, because you have to allow your muscles to recover. We're almost doing kind of like quasi supersetting.
Yep.
Usually between sets, you want to take 2 to 3 minutes to allow your muscles to recover. We're not really doing that. We're taking 20 seconds and going right back into it, which means you're supersetting. You're kind of going one after the other with little rest, little time for recovery. So don't overdo it.
Exactly.
Even though you may be able to lift greater tension or use greater tension or lift heavier weights, don't go to your max, right?
Yeah, there's time for that in round 3. If you feel like you got more, you can get after it then, okay? So let your body get used to it. We're gonna take a seat here. We're gonna do those seated rows.
So Joey's gonna sit down this time. Once again, we're doing our seated rows. We're gonna wrap it around our feet. We're gonna cross it to keep it more stable. 2, 1, go. We're gonna do regular, okay? Now notice that his trunk is silent. You wanna keep your trunk silent. You wanna keep your chest out. This guy's got a nice chest here.
Yeah, I used to have a bird chest, and now it's what?
It's getting a little better.
Eagle chest?
Yeah, that's right.
Cardinal chest versus eagle?
A little competition will do that. Now,
Eagles have big chests.
Joey's gonna go up now. Okay, he's gonna pull up. There we go. Same motion, nice and easy. You don't have to go too fast. You can go slower, take your time. Remember, it's all about form. Form, form, form. It's not necessarily how many reps you get done, especially if it's not great form. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, take your 20 seconds. Shake it out a little bit.
I like finishing with a nice like squeeze in the last rep.
Yeah, there we go.
Just get the juice out of it, right? Get that course and stay with it. What do we got next?
All right, guys, we're gonna do seated rows. We're gonna sit down, time to rest your respirations a little bit. Put the band around, 2, 1, go. Once again, make sure you're nice and stable. Make sure your upper body is nice and silent. Nice and silent here. Okay, Jordan is working one at a time, which you can do. Andy is working both, but look how erect her back is. You can also go higher if you want, right? Look at Dayon going up higher to work a little higher.
He wants those posterior delts pop.
Yeah,
I know
wants
what's
those
happening.
post delts.
Yeah.
But this is, the idea is all these different versions, these different iterations are based on you. This is why this workout is all about you, not about us. 3, 2, 1, bam.
There we go.
Good work, guys, good work. Rest, great. Okay, now we're gonna do our pull-aparts. Once again, if you want to increase the tension, then you grab it closer to the middle. The more tension you want, you go to the middle. So you can adjust it. That's why I love bands so much. You can make the adjustments that you want to make. So
And don't let it whip back.
that's right.
Keep it
Nice
tight.
control. 2, 1, go. Nice and even. So I'm taking lower tension. I'm wide to begin with.
Yeah, see if you got it lax there, we let it go.
That's right.
Keep it on. Keep it right, make it tight. Oh, that's
Oh,
good.
there you go.
It just
Trying to
happens.
rhyme.
You're the one that called me.
Hip hop Joey Thurman.
He called me to do this stuff.
Yeah.
He's like, bro, let's do fun fitness, bros. I'm like, all right.
So this is kind of why Joey can go a little more in if he wants, right?
To lower.
But guys, remember, it's silent. Keep your body silent. It's not a whole bunch of movement because you want to try to isolate the muscles as much as possible. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. How you feel?
Good. You see my muscles isolated?
His vascularity.
Vascularity.
See these blood vessels called vascularity.
Boom!
Here we go. Good workout, right?
I like that. That's the thing about upper body workouts. People think they need to be exhausted the whole time. The point is resistance on the tissue. Putting resistance on the bone helps the bones get stronger, helps that balance. That's what we're trying to do. Get to that point where your body's starting to fail out on the curls, whatever that is. So this last round that Ian's gonna be my little fitness model here, we need to make sure we push ourselves just a little bit. We wanna be able to move tomorrow. We'll be able to wave to the camera. I was never the homecoming queen or king, were you?
No. I didn't do that stuff.
I'm sorry, trauma's coming up for me. It's okay. They're like, you were? I'm like, no, I dated the cheerleader though, but it's okay. She's not my wife. Honey, I do love you. I love you, honey. See, I gotta give that. She sees it.
There you go.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Seated rows here. Back to that. You know what to expect. Can you go a little bit harder? Can you push yourself a little more? Can you maintain that form? In 3, come on. In 2, in 1, let's go. So we got that big chest here. I think you can choke up a little bit on there.
A little more, okay.
Yeah, I think you get a little bit more.
Okay, here
And the
we
thing
go.
is, with these bands, whether it's you have the loop bands, you have the ones with the handles, the big, thick power bands, choke up, change that resistance profile, keep that chest up. Really think about coming back here. Now, muscle tells bone where to go, not the other way around. So if we work on this whole posterior, this backside of our body, this is gonna make us feel better, move better, but also look better. You got 10 seconds, man. Let's go.
Woo!
Come on.
I'm feeling it.
Almost there. I'll get a few reps in here.
Yeah.
4, woo, and 3, and 2, and 1. Good. Now we're gonna do, Now seated rows, you get to sit down slowly. Think about that. So we just hit the legs, just hit the upper back, traps, all those areas that really help stabilize your shoulder. Shoulders, knees, hips, ankles, those start going first as we get older. We need to walk, we need to add that resistance. Here we go in 3, and 2, and 1. Let's go. We got a little high row there. Good. You're like, could he stop coming right by me? Good. Nice work. Get that squeeze through. Think about big chest as we're coming in. Exhale back. Inhale as you return. Controlling that motion the entire time. Form is always more important over reps. And then once you get the form, if you want to add higher reps, by all means. So we're overloading that tissue progressively. So each time, can you do a few more reps? Can you add more tension? Can you push yourself a little bit more, and not every workout's gonna crush it. But you know what? You're here today, and that's the main thing. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oof, nice work.
All right,
1. All right, we got that pull apart. How you doing?
I'm good, good. I'm good.
All right.
Last round, less than 6 minutes, guys. We're almost there. Almost there. Workout's almost over.
Almost over. We got 10 seconds left, and we're finishing with a little bro boosted burnout. So focus. Here we go. In 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. Pull. There it is. Now, if the elbow's high, feels a little strange for you, you can drop down a little bit. And we get a little bit lower. So you get a little bit of that lower part of the traps there. This is your scapula, your shoulder blades, a little bit lower sub-scap here. And that really helps that posture. And you can bring it a little bit higher. You can play with it. There you go. So find that point where that feels the best for you. And like, oh, I feel that muscle working. So we're getting that resistance. You're turning on those muscle fibers. We're getting close to that point of failure. That's right where we want to hug that curve in 5, 4, come on, 3, 2, 1. There it is. Okay, now here, we've got 3-way curls for our bro burnout.
Okay.
A 1-minute breather. You guys take a breath. I'm going to demonstrate what's gonna happen. So if everybody has ever done curls, we do 21s. Remember those? What we're gonna do is 3-way curls. So we're gonna start 20 seconds from the top. Then we're going 20 seconds at the bottom. Then finishing 20 seconds all the way through.
Okay.
Your arms are going to be blasted. They're going to be boosted. I like that terminology there. Here we go. We're gonna feel good. We're gonna feel the burn. You got 25 seconds.
Remember, guys, here's the deal. You want to isolate your biceps, right? Whenever you're working on particular muscle groups, try to isolate it by not having herky-jerky movements, making sure that all your lever arms in the proper place and form. It's important to have the good form. It's not how many reps you do or how much tension or weight you use. It's about good form.
Here we go.
Okay?
In 4 seconds, we're starting from the top. So you start at that 90 here in 3, 2, 1, just from the top here. So these are partial reps, just at the top, right to 90, back up. There it is. Good. I'll tell you when we're 20 in, then we're going from the bottom. So nice and strong, big chest.
Remember, this is our bro burnout at the end.
That's right.
So push through it. It's 1 minute, and then you're done.
And from the bottom now, here we go. Now to 90. Full stretch down, just at the bottom. Ooh, there it is. Oh, yeah, you get a little grunt there. Good.
So it's the bottom to 90.
Yeah,
Remember,
bottom
to 90.
10
Not
seconds.
all the way up.
Yep, then we're going all the way through.
That's right.
So that's really gonna push it. This arm's gonna look great. 3,
Breaking it down
2,
to each phase.
1.
Now all the way up.
Full stretch, all the way up. Control that down. There it is, 15 seconds left. Let's go. Come on.
So you can go faster up.
Yep. If you want more
and then
tension,
slower down.
step wider. Boom. Come on.
There we
Almost.
go. Man, you should feel this burn, right? Come on, guys. 4,
Almost.
3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Jeez, you did it. You did it. Give me
That's
something,
it, man. Look at those arms. Thank you so much for being here, but more importantly, thank you for being here for yourself, right?
That's right. And thanks for having fun. And remember, you don't have to go to a gym in order to get a great workout. Bands at home can make a big difference.
Where are the bros? Wait, we're gonna flex it out.